friends, welcome to the University of Texas Pan American, UTPA. We're very delighted to have two beautiful ladies with us in the studio. We have Dr. Martha Cantu, UTPA Gear Up Director, and Mrs. Tina Atkins, Region 1 Gear Up Director. Ladies, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you.
It's an honor to have you with us, and we want to talk about Gear Up. We have a program in UTPA, but we also have one in Region 1. How many schools do we cover?
Altogether, we cover 44.
That's a big number of schools, and you're talking about elementary to high school, or there are specific grade levels?
Well, right now the kids are in high school, and we've been very lucky to have two of the largest Gear Up grants in the country. We actually have high schools going from Zapata all the way down to Port Isabel.
Wow, that's impressive.
And what's really interesting is that we started with our students in 7th grade, and we're now with our students in 12th grade. So between both Tina and I, we serve about 18,000 students.
And that's on a yearly basis?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's ongoing?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, ladies, I know that education is key. And I researched a couple of information about Gear Up. And friends, I want to share this information because it's very, very important for you to know this. 4 high school students and 1 parent from across the Rio Grande Valley were honored at the National Council for Community and Education Partnerships, Gear Up, annual conference in Washington, D.C. this June. Among 30 students chosen nationwide, 4 Gear Up students, Heraclio Gonzalez from Weslaco East High School and Delfina Cedillo from Mission High School, Hector Garza from Edinburgh North and Myra Valderas from Zapata High were honored with the opportunity to participate in this Youth Leadership Summit. Ladies, this is impressive.
Very impressive. We're very proud of our students. The fact that we were able to take them with us to Washington, D.C., and they represented our area was just wonderful. They had a really good time, but they also learned a lot and were able to bring some of the things that they learned back into their high schools.
Now, how did these students feel in being selected to attend such a wonderful conference?
They were completely excited, and I think for really the Youth Leadership Summit is a very big part of the National Gear Up Conference. And the highlight of that conference is when the 30 students who are part of the Youth Leadership Summit actually present in front of an audience of 2,000 educators, parents, politicians. They have the opportunity to express their views. Our 4 students were absolutely outstanding.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Very proud of them.
I'm sure that is very impressive. Now, ladies, we continue on with the collaboration efforts that UTPA and Gear Up have been, well, actually, we've been in partnership for several years. Tell us how this partnership came about and how it is that we collaborate on an annual basis.
Well, what we do is we want to make sure that our students are going on college tours, know what it's like to be on a college campus, so that when the time comes that they graduate from high school and they transition into college, they feel prepared. They're not intimidated by the post-secondary settings that are out there. So we start with them young, and I think it's important to mention that we don't only work with students, we also work with parents, so that the parents are familiar with the process. But we also do a lot of work with our teachers, ensuring that our teachers are preparing our students for post-secondary.
Now, on that note that you're talking about teachers, tell us about your, not your collaboration, but your participation during HESTEC Week.
Well, HESTEC Week we have been involved in from the inception of HESTEC. And we've had the opportunity to have parents, students, educators be at every single day of the HESTEC event. HESTEC has brought unbelievable resources to us, partnerships with national level companies that our teachers have been able to take part in and our students have been able to take part in, and just a real vision for the future for our students and parents.
Now, ladies, we agree that, of course, the main purpose of HESTEC is to promote the different career opportunities that we offer here at the university that have to do with engineering, science, technology, and math. Okay. Now, ladies, I'm going to ask you an off-the-wall question. Okay. If you were to invent a robot, what would you want this robot to do?
I think I would like my robot to stay in the office and get all my paperwork done. And then that way I could go out and visit our schools and spend time with our students, and I wouldn't feel like things were not getting done at the office. So
That's a
I'd
good
like
one.
to have that.
What would you name it though?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, think about it.
Yeah, yeah,
Now,
maybe.
Ms. Atkins, what would you have a
I
robot
would
do?
want my robot to let me transport from school to school by blinking my eyes so that I didn't have to spend so much time on the road between schools.
That's true. That's true. It's a
What
lot
would-
of time on the road.
And what would you ladies name your robot?
Maybe obedient, so he would do whatever I wanted him to do. I don't know.
Obedient robot?
Obedient robot. I don't know.
I think that's a great name.
Yeah, that's a good name. We'll leave it at that.
Obi for short.
Obi, that's a good
Obi.
one.
Obi, that's a good one. Obi the robot.
Yeah, there you go.
Gear up.
Yes.
Gear up's Obi the robot.
Yes.
Now, ladies, we would like for you to invite all our tias, abuelitas, comadres, vecinas that are viewing you to come and enjoy Community Day. Now, Community Day, friends, is the last day of HESTEC, which is Saturday, October 2nd from 4 to 10, in which we're going to feature, we have a music lineup, which will entail Grupo Ácido. We have Norte y Sur. We have Marcos Orozco, Jay Perez, ladies, coming back.
La Voz.
La Voz. And we also have Bobby Pulido, and our headliner is Duelo. Ladies, please invite all our friends to come out that day.
Definitely. We want to invite all of our families que traigan a los niños aquí a la universidad so that they can become familiar with our wonderful, beautiful university. Aside from all the wonderful entertainment, to become familiar with what a wonderful university we have.
And the opportunity to get to visit with people who are at the forefront of technology. And Martha's favorite, fried Snickers.
Fried Snickers.
Oh,
I never tried.
Tina.
I've never tried those.
They're delicious.
We're going to have to try them this year, friends. You know it. Ladies, it's been a pleasure to have you at our studios. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Some last comments or thoughts?
We're really looking forward to HESTEC. Every year it gets better and better. And we look forward to having our students on campus for a whole week. It's a wonderful, wonderful week for us.
Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Friends, thank you so much, and we'll see you back soon.